What you doing?
I got what I was looking for.
Okay guys, so I was going to put the camera on a tripod so I can sit down and talk to you guys about the two cons, but I actually have to go to the grocery store in a few minutes. Yay! And the weather is not beautiful at all. Not at all. So I'm just going to tell you guys very quickly about the two cons before I forget. I know I can do another video about it some other time this week, but I want to get it done because I will probably forget. Alrighty then, so LameCon 2015. So how did I discover LameCon? Well, basically it was when I was at NecronomicCon. Yes, at NecronomicCon there was people handing out little flyers mentioning about the convention, and when I got one of the pamphlets or flyers, whatever you want to call it, I was actually going to throw it away. But then for some reason something told me to actually look at it, and I looked at it and it said LameCon 2015 located at Land O'Lakes, Florida, blah blah blah, and then what hit me was that it was free. Yeah, now cons are not cheap at all. They run from at least $35 to $50 for just one day. So the fact that there was a con out there that was free and that was supporting the community, I think was freaking amazing. So at Land O'Lakes in their recreation center, they hosted this year's LameCon. I don't know if they've always hosted it. I don't know. This is my first time going. Now, I did not just go because it was free. I went because the fact that some people in just a small area of the state were also supporting the community for cosplay and anime and things like that. So I wanted to go just to see how it would be. It was really small. It was in a very tight place, but I thought it was ran really smoothly. The staff was on point. No commotions happened. Everybody was very polite. They were respecting other people's cosplays and things like that. It was like 100 degrees inside, but otherwise it was a freaking awesome small con, and I would recommend for any of you to go next year like I will. Okay, now Comic-Con. Everyone knows basically what Comic-Con is. It's like a comic book, cosplay, and video game convention. Now this year was very different because of the rain. There was literally flooding all throughout the entire city. Downtown area there was like an invisible tsunami. It looked like it just went through. It was crazy. We actually had to park at the entrance of downtown because there was no parking near the convention center at all, so we literally had to walk in this rain. And I was in my Dave Strider cosplay and it got soaked. It literally looked like I was pushed into a swimming pool. But once we entered the con, of course there was a lot of people. It was basically a lot like MetroCon. It was run the same way, and there's really not much to talk about it. The only difference was that the vendors room was open completely. At MetroCon it was only half of the vendors room, but this time they opened the entire area, so it was a lot larger than it was for MetroCon. So if you went to the MetroCon rave, basically the area where the rave was also open for the vendors room, so it was the entire floor. Now what I was surprised about was the fact of how quick we were able to get into the convention center. They were getting tickets from people outside rather than for MetroCon. They were giving tickets inside. So outside we had to wait like literally only 5 minutes, and I was surprised of how fast we were able to pay for the tickets and get in. So that was really cool. An A+ for that because it was really bad outside, so I really wanted to get in quickly and dry off, and I was able to. So that's basically the two things that happened for LameCon and Comic-Con. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I will be showing you a video of all the things that I got from the cons. I got a lot of stuff, and I would love to share with you. Okay, so if you guys have not yet seen my how to make a steampunk pocket watch video, go ahead, check it out. I actually only made part 1. Yeah, I was going to make a part 2 and a part 3, which I did, but for some reason my camera yet again decided to stop recording in the middle of everything I was doing. And I made sure that my camera's battery was fully charged. I made sure that there was a lot of space. I don't know what the problem is. I just have to get this camera checked out. But so yeah, in the future I will get another pocket watch so I can do the whole video again, so you guys can learn how to make this. And yeah, so I hope you will watch that sometime in the future. I'll give you guys a notice when I make the video. Okay, so I want to show you some other things I've been working on besides the pocket watch, so let me take that out. I created a bracelet. It was already pre-made, I just added stuff to it. Here you can see it has bells and stuff, and a lot of the gems that are in there are red, which fits. And so the jewelry itself used to be silver and gold. I painted it to look rusted, and so I just took some gray and yet again metallic gold, just like I used for the pocket watch. And so those two colors are what I usually use in making jewelry for steampunk in general. So I think it looks really cool and looks more antique-ish, and that's what I was looking for, and it worked out quite well. Second, we have a ring. Here, it was originally like a, you know, a $10 ring you can get from, you know, any store really. And it used to be silver, just like the bracelet was, and so yet again I just took some black and metallic gold, went over it, and made it look antique-ish. And yes, this red gem is original, and so I think it looks really cool. So yeah. Okay, so another thing I made is this keychain here, slash necklace. Basically, I got the keychain from my aunt because my aunt goes to a spine doctor every once in a while, and so yeah, she got this for me. Originally the keychain was all white, you know, because bones are white, and so I had to paint it completely to make it look like something else. So I took some gold and gray paint yet again and used it for the entire spine. And then on top I added two colors which would fit the theme for Dave, which is red and white. Now in the cosplay for Steampunk Dave, there is not a lot of white except for this, the top of the top hat, and the shoes. So I don't want it to just have very little white and a lot of red, because then it won't match. So I had to add some white to something else, and this is what I decided to choose to do that for. And I hope it'll all blend well together and that everything will match. And here is something really cool that we both got from NecronomicCon, and this was a little button. They were handing out buttons to every panel, and we were at a Homestuck panel and they gave us this, so we are definitely going to put these onto our cosplays. So if people are wondering exactly who we are, we can show them this and talk to them about Homestuck. Yeah. Okay, so if you guys are actually wondering what convention we are going to in October for the steampunk cosplays, well, this is it right here, NecronomicCon. Yeah, this is the first time we will be attending to this convention. Supposedly this convention has been around for over 30 years, so yeah, I can't wait to go. And so it is on the 9th through the 11th of October. And we are, yes, attending for all 3 days. And so one of the days, like Friday, we are not going to be cosplaying that day. We're basically just going to go to look around because, of course, we have school that morning. So we're just going to go and look around the area and know what's going to be up for Saturday and Sunday. So once we actually find an area where we think we can do a meetup, we will probably like to put that together. Also, if you're wondering about the prices, here they are. I think this is a very cool, fair cost of a convention, if that made sense. So yes, right now up until the 24th of September, you can go and get a 3-day pass for as cheap as $35. And for 1 day, it will be $25. So I think it'll be really cool just to get that 3-day pass, even if you're only going for 1 day, because it's a steal. So that's what we're doing, and I think it's a good idea. Me and James are also going to be attending the masquerade contest on Saturday. So if you plan on, I know this says 2014, but it's still the same schedule for this year. But if you guys are planning on going to the masquerade either
competing or just watching, we will be there. So cheer for us. And yeah, this will be actually our first contest of any kind of cosplay related contest. And so yeah, it'll be fun, and we don't really care if we win or not. We just want to do it and show our cosplays and have a blast.
I know I haven't really shown you my face a lot into this vlog because, well, I have been sick and I don't really want to show you my sick face. So yeah. Also, something I just realized, this camera makes my hair look really dark for some reason. I don't know. I'm blonde, okay, and it looks brown. I don't know. Anyways, back on track. So I wanted to actually give you guys some cool news, and I hope you will like it and will like to participate. Basically, the cool news is, well, this month, September is it September yet by the time? I don't know. But September is the month of my birthday. And my birthday is September 17th, which will be on a Thursday, but I will be in school. So we plan to have a party that following Saturday, so September 19th. And it is going to be a anime / cosplay party. And so I would love to invite all of you guys, but sorry, no strangers. But I don't want to seclude you, so I want to have you at my party by making a live YouTube video. So yes, I plan on doing a live chat on my channel at 4:30 p.m. on September 19th. So go ahead, check out my channel at that time so you can participate in the live video. Also, if I do the live video, I plan on doing a Q&A video as I'm doing the live video, if that made sense. So if you want to ask me questions for a Q&A, go ahead, leave the questions down below, and after you ask the question, just write down Q&A so I know where to answer it. And then hopefully by the time of the live video, I will answer them on that video. So yeah guys, I hope this will work out. I've never done anything like this before, so if it doesn't, don't hate me. I'll of course answer your Q&A questions in a other separate video. I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm not making any sense. Overall, what I'm saying is that September 19th at 4:30 p.m. I will be doing a live video, and I'll be probably answering some Q&A questions. So if you have some questions you want me to answer for the Q&A, leave them down below in this video. So yeah guys, so before my camera dies, I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. So remember to enjoy life, enjoy cosplay, and bye.